Time to get on your horse for another edition of Athletes in Action. Hi, I'm Wiley Baker in Fort Meade at Meade High School, kicking the ball around with the Mustangs boys soccer team and head coach Mike Bannock.
Let's go, wall pass, one-on-one, let's go, ready, play.
Head coach Mike Bannock and the seniors are delighted in the steady progress of their Mustangs boys soccer program.
I think this has been a project that's, we've been working on over the last 3 or 4 years to kind of get where we are as a team and a program. They come out here and they work hard every day, most of all, so can't ask for anything more.
I've been waiting all 4 of my years for a team like this. This year we had a lot of young players, and we had a lot of talent too. Coming up from last year, a lot of guys playing club in the off season, and we've just been training really hard, just preparing for this.
Players and coaches seeing eye to eye has lifted Meade soccer to new heights.
Well done, good stuff.
He played high school like we're doing right now, and that I think that helped us a lot because he had been there already, so it's easier for us to understand because he could actually play with us, but he's our coach, so we treat him like basically our brother, but at the same time our dad because he's ahead of us, and we just respect him.
I'm actually still a player myself too, so it's easy for me to relate to them and what they're going through, as players. And it's not easy to come out here every day, after school. And I tell them that sometimes it's act versus feel, and I learned that from somebody that you may be tired, but they have to come out here and train anyway. So I can definitely relate to being a student athlete.
The co-captains know their roles are vital to Meade's soccer success.
Just making sure that we go hard and make sure we stay on track. I think that's the main thing that I try to do when I'm on the field, because me being a senior, they look up to me a lot. So I just try to stay positive, and I always make sure I do what the coach says, or I'm always making sure, as the team would say, I give 110% every game. There's not somebody leading anything, or there's not somebody taking charge of what's going on, and I feel like even in the last 2 years that Coach Bannock has kind of put that on my shoulders to kind of have me be a leader of this team, and the same as Jevy, and he's stepped up really a lot since last year.
It's hard to lead your team as a sophomore, but what I do a lot is you need to get along with your teammates, and sometimes you need to be hard on them, sometimes you need to talk to them, let them know when they did a good job.
Being from Honduras, adapting to American soccer for Danny has been challenging but exciting.
Oh, it's a lot different. Well, especially in Honduras, it's more physical. Okay. Here we had to wear a lot of shin guards, stuff. Honduras only have, you don't wear gloves over there, barehanded, but it's a lot of fun. But it's more physical. But I feel like that helped me a lot because I'm used to play with a lot of older guys than me, so that's why I think I'm a good leader on the team.
Everyone kicking in academically and staying sharp physically have become major goals for the team.
We really stress that almost to the point where it's like, hey, if you can't keep your grades up, then you can't be on the team really. And we've been lucky this year health-wise that we're 100% healthy right now.
Grade-wise, we always I'm asking always my friends and my teammates, how's your grades? How you doing? Always Coach too, he helped us a lot with study halls and stuff. So he's always, assigning us grade sheets so we can keep up with the grades.
The team's connections are tight, which breeds confidence on and off the field.
The camaraderie this year has been great, probably the best that we've ever had. And with that too, they're a talented group, but they're out there, they're fighting for positions, and they know that somebody's right behind them. But we kind of stay together. We know we're in it together. It's a family thing.
I'm playing for this team, and that's where my heart is. So I come out here and I play for the man to the left and right of me, as in my teammates. So that's what I'm all about.
And the Mustangs' final goal.
I think making a solid run in the playoffs. I think that we have the team to do it.
We have a lot of seniors that play hard. I want them to have a season that they can remember and say we were part of the season that Meade got 12 wins and Meade won a regional championship. Maybe a state championship, we don't know yet. That's why we're working hard. I'm working for them.
Making sure that we play to our full potential, and then making sure that we always keep it positive on the field and off the field, and making sure that we do good on the field as well as in the school. Definitely a successful year would be regional finals, regional championship. I feel like that's really within our grasp.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Wiley Baker. I'll talk to you on the court, on the field, or on the air with another edition of Anne Arundel County Public Schools Athletes in Action.